Good morning, happy Thursday. It's the 9th of December. I am still in my dramas because I only woke up at 8. And I thought, do you know what? It's Thursday. I can't bother getting dressed yet. It's also quite chilly. Is the heating? The heating is on. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Can't tell. Um, yeah, I'm going to start work. And I've got a brew. I've not got a Christmas mug today because it's in the washer, and this one says, I can't hold it. You can't even see it. I'm not a morning person. I'm not. I'm tired. I also really need to wash my hair. Hello, good evening. I don't know where today has gone. I don't even know what time it is. 7:28. Wow. I desperately need to wash my hair. I really can't be bothered. It's not like anyone's going to see me apart from you lot. So today has just been extremely busy. I feel like it's been productive, but it's just one of those where I haven't recorded anything, and I haven't really got a lot to talk to you about. I just planning this evening on trying to read some more of that fairy tale book. I'm still on page 16. I haven't even opened it, if I'm honest. I'm knackered. It feels like a Friday today. It honestly feels like a Friday. But I'm starting to kind of plan my 2022 reading. I'm about to order some bookmarks off Bookish Blends, which is the bookmark for A to Z, a bookmark for 22 and 22, and favourite books of the month. I've got all that in my planner, and I think I might do a video showing you my reading journal for 2022, what I've done so far. I sorted it out and planned it out a few weeks ago, and I've made the mistake of penning things in. I really wish I had. So what I've done is I've got a cover, and then I've got a few things for the year. Things like books that I'm reading each month, my book budget, which I need to sort out money for this month's, like what I'm spending, what I'm saving, books of the month, books of the year. But I forgot about things like challenges, so I've slotted one in, and I'm considering ripping out January and starting again, but I don't want to do that. I mean, the thing is, it's not the end of the world. I could put it in after January. This is a journal for me. No one's going to see it, so what does it matter? And I'm not going to start it again. I'm not going to rip things out, but I'll show it you. I'll show it you. Maybe I'll record it over the weekend, and show it you. What else was I going to say? Oh, work. I've sent an email about working from home. It was kind of saying like the government said we're working from home from Monday, but the office is staying open. Coming into the office is voluntary. They've not made a decision on the Christmas do yet. There's a company Christmas do 15th. I wasn't planning on going it, but they would like register your interest, and then obviously if you don't, if we cancel it, we cancel it, but we want like numbers. Yeah, so the office is still open. Going in is voluntary, but you need to have a negative lateral flow before you go in. I thought my manager might send something out, sort of putting feelers out for if people still wanted to go in next Tuesday for like Christmas meal, Secret Santa and stuff like that. He hasn't so far, and I think if he's not by about 10 tomorrow, I'll possibly email him and say like, do you think we should tell people to not come in or what? The Secret Santa that I've got, I actually took to work, and it's in my locker. I messaged the person who I've got today asking if they were in the office or at home, but they were at home because otherwise I was good. I just sort of said like, "Are you in the office? I could do with a favour." And they were like, "Oh no, I'm working from home." I was like, "Okay, no problem. Just looking for someone in the office." But I was gonna say like, just go into my locker and get it out and like surprise. And also don't eat my advent calendar chocolate. I'm really gutted because my friend at work got me an advent calendar and I've only had 2 of the days out of it. And I nearly brought it home on Tuesday, but I didn't. I didn't. Oh well, never mind. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. See if we get an email and find out what we're doing. As much as I've wanted these lockdowns, it's not a lockdown, is it? What is it? Working from home request. I'm kind of gutted to be missing out on like Secret Santa and stuff like that. Not even for me getting a present. My gut feeling is the person that's got me is buying me a joke present, which is fine. It is what it is. But actually, for me giving my present out, I'm just glad that I took the presents I'd got for the girls on my team in, and I gave one on Monday. And I was like, I know this is really early, but I just wanted to make sure you've got it. And the other one, I kind of forgot to give it her because she wasn't in on Monday. But on Tuesday we kind of worked out we weren't going to see each other till next year. So I remembered to give it to her before I went home. So at least those have got the presents. One of them has messaged me saying she's got my present and she was going to bring it in on Monday. She didn't want me to think she hadn't got me anything. I was like, oh, I wouldn't even think that anyway. You know, I don't expect anything. I buy them stuff because I want to, and like, you know, they work hard and they keep me sane. And honestly, that is why I buy them presents, because they keep me sane. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Part of me is like, I don't want to go in. I don't want to bother, but at the same time, I'm like, now I'd come around to the idea of doing something. I want to complete that. I want my advent calendar. Right, I'll leave it there for today. I'm gonna go and put my pyjamas back on. So I did get dressed. I mean, I'm wearing, I don't know if this is a pyjama top or not, but it was in my sweatshirt stuff. It's also covered in cat hair because that cat has been in and out all day, and he has been a little naughty one. He got very grumpy this afternoon and kept trying to climb on my mum. So he's currently asleep on the dining table. Yeah, little cheeky monkey. Right, I'm gonna go. And yeah, that's it. This is what was left over from tea, and this is what my dad is taking for his dinner. It is so heavy. He says he's going to share it out. His entire work will be asleep because they'll probably eat it at like 10 o'clock. It's probably not the safest thing to do, is it? Pasta. Let me weigh it. I'm having some crumpets with jam and peanut butter. Not my normal go-to combo, but I really fancy it. I am going to smear this all together, but I thought I'd show you before it looks utterly disgusting. It looks awful now it's all smeared together. Wakey wakey. Rooney. Wakey wakey. Wakey wakey. Come on, Baba. Come on. Come on. It's time to go. It's what the people want. Bless you. Well, that worked. Come on. Hello. So I know I've already been on once and done like a very long monologue of good night, goodbye and all that jazz. But I finally remembered to take the November book money out of my purse and I'm going to put it in the piggy bank. So if you are new, basically what I do is I give myself a book buying allowance of £5 a week per month. So November there was 4 weekends in it, so I gave myself 20. I didn't buy any books, or if I did I don't remember, but there was still £20 in the section of my purse where I keep that money, so he is in there. Basically if you, so I give myself that, but I also, so out of that allowance, if there's any money left over, it goes straight in the pig. And then what I also do is put £1 away for every book that I read. So, but I've been doing it in kind of like blocks of 10. So at the moment, there's like £80 in there. I've read 77 books up to now. If that's all I read, then I owe myself like £3. If I read more than that, I just like put the cash in as and when I remember. And then there's other bits where I was in a book club that stopped, and for a few months I put some money like towards what I would have spent on the book club straight in the piggy bank. But I'm going to do the same again next year, and I've kind of worked it out. So like January is 20, February, March and April, well January is 25, February, March, April 20, and kind of so on based on the number of weekends in the month. If I don't spend it, the money will go in the pig. I've still not decided what I'm going to do with the money that I've saved in here. There is a considerable amount. There's more than I expected there to be. But I tend to buy second-hand books. I've got a lot of charity shop books. I've bought very few, in the grand scheme of things, very few new books. I'm just trying to think what I bought. So I bought the first 5 Bridgerton books. I did have a splurge on my birthday with a few in Waterstones. Bought the Practical Magic series, some Shadow and Bone. I've recently, last weekend, I bought the Northern Lights trilogy in paperback, and then just like a few, but I'd say most of the books I've bought this year have been from charity shops. I do want to go to Chapter 1 in Manchester. I'm hoping to get there next week and have a look around, buy some books maybe. And I guess if I do have a little splurge, I might take it out of this, because for December I've only got £8 left. Sorry, something on my face. Anyway, yeah, but I just wanted to like document that I'd remembered to put the money away. I love this little guy. He's still got like the sticky on his bum. I really need to start cleaning that. But yeah, he's adorable. Right, okay, I'm gonna let you all go and I will see you in the next one.